10 signs you are dating the wrong person. Wondering whether you're actually with the right person? You might be in a relationship for all the wrong reasons, whether you're depressed, feel lonely, too dependent, or need someone to give you attention. You might be staying in a relationship that is causing you a lot of trouble just for the sake of not being alone. Yet, too often you find yourself entangled in a sticky dating web, either confused, worried, blaming, regretting, or otherwise left wondering what the hell is going on with whomever. It is pivotal to realize when someone is not right for you, but how do you know? It always begins the same way. You are dazzled by his dimples, excited by his globe-trotting lifestyle, or in awe of the way he treats Dorothy, the 84-year-old lady in your building. There is just something about him or her. We've all been there, infatuated by someone's beauty before finding out they're completely wrong for us months down the line. I'm sorry to tell you, but if it hasn't happened yet, it's probably not going to happen at all. Before we go any further on this very interesting video, I will ask you to subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss out on any new updates from us. With no further ado, here are 10 signs you're dating the wrong person. 1. Your expectations do not match. When two people from different upbringing and thoughts come together, chances are they'll embrace their differences and get along really well, or they may fall apart. But when you are in a long-term relationship, it is important to have realistic expectations. While both of you may seek a committed relationship, one may define it as marriage and the other as mere companionship. One of you may feel responsible for being there emotionally and financially for parents, which may not be acceptable to the other. Your partner may not want to have children while you may want to start a family. If you have more than one concern, have a conversation and see if there is a middle ground. If not, you are dating the wrong person. 2. Undesired aggression. You're both constantly ready to jump down each other's throats. It doesn't matter what they say, you know there's no way you can keep the peace if you ever disagree on something. Sometimes it is okay to get angry or lose your cool, but you cannot be insulting and demeaning all the time. If your partner is unable to control his or her aggression, and this occurs more often than desired, consider it as a red flag. 3. When there is no time for the relationship. We all deserve to have a life beyond the four walls of our office. There is nothing wrong in expecting your partner to find time for you or your relationship. If you are tired of listening to excuses like "I am busy," "I cannot make it this time," it's time you expressed how you felt. If you feel that your partner is not genuinely apologetic and is being extremely defensive about not finding time, it's best to move on and rather find someone who is willing to spare his or her time for you. 4. Secretive about his or her past. The right relationship allows you to feel safe and secure in your communication. You should feel that your partner is trustworthy, non-judgmental, and will openly discuss issues or concerns you have. Dating the wrong person has malicious effects. It leaves you feeling empty and diffident. It feels like a constant ebb and flow of struggle and emotion. Allow logic and practicality to snatch the wheel and relieve the hard work your heart has been doing. Because in the end, your head and your heart must work in unison to bring you Mr. or Mrs. Right. While it is unfair to judge a person for his or her past, when you are in a committed relationship, you have every right to know your partner's past. If you feel that your partner is being extremely secretive about his or her past, there is reason for you to worry. 5. When you are not comfortable trusting and respecting the person. Everyone puts their best foot forward in the initial stage to win over the object of their desire. However, true character is revealed after the novelty fades. His/her appreciation and respect for you should remain constant, and if it doesn't, it may be time to realize your self-worth and move on. The reason some people stay in a relationship is because it makes you feel comfortable. If you are not able to trust your partner or respect him/her, it's not a healthy sign. You'd rather choose and live with someone who values you, keeps you happy, and makes you feel safe and special. 6. You wouldn't normally be friends. Friendship is the basis of any solid relationship. A true friendship means you enjoy doing things together and you trust each other enough to share things about your life. Ask yourself, would I be friends with this person if we weren't dating? If not, then I strongly suggest you rethink the whole relationship all over. 7. You're putting in more effort. This one in particular weighs more on ladies. In the beginning, he was showering you with attention, but lately you don't feel the same amount of effort on his part. Every relationship should have an equal amount of give and take, and when one party begins to falter, it's time to confront the issue or move on. 8. They think the world revolves around them. If it seems like your partner is more interested in how you fit in their world than they are with your individual needs, you might be dating the wrong person. Even though you just went to his parents' house for Thanksgiving last year, he gets upset when you suggest visiting your parents this year. Despite the fact that she knows you haven't had a night out with the guys in over a month because work's been so busy, she pitches a fit because you're not spending time with her. If your partner's words and actions scream, me, you should find someone who appreciates your needs. 9. You avoid difficult conversations. If every difficult chat gets swept under the rug, you might be dating the wrong person. Should you bring up things like politics, religion, favorite sexual positions, or your desire to have 5 children on the first date? Probably not. But as the weeks and months and years go on, it becomes more and more important to have those tough but necessary conversations. If you want to have children but your partner doesn't, you might have a problem. If your religion is a top priority, but your partner is anything but a devout follower, you need to have a chat. 10. Your friends and family haven't met them. If you haven't introduced your partner to your friends or family despite spending a decent amount of time together, you might be dating the wrong person. Let's just face it, shall we? There are only a few reasons why you wouldn't introduce your partner to your friends or family, and none of them are pretty. If you're so embarrassed by this person that you don't want to invite them into your social circles, do everyone a favor and pull the plug. There you have it, guys, 10 signs to know you are dating the wrong person. If you enjoyed this video and have any suggestions, give a thumbs up and leave a comment in the comment section. Trust me, your opinion really counts and will go a long way to help somebody. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss out on any update from us.